Hello, my beautiful butterflies. I've got a channeled message for you. Helicopter going for my message. How you react to things is 90% of how you move through life and 10% of what actually happens to you. For example, someone says something or does something to you that is very mean. You have the power of how you're going to react to that. You could agree with what they're saying or doing, get mad, or possibly get even, or you simply choose to ignore it. The truth is that this person that is doing something mean to you or saying something mean to you has a lot going on in their lives that they are choosing to spill their emotional poison all in your life. What they say or do has absolutely nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them and their emotional poison that they are dealing with and how they're choosing to deal with it. They are choosing to spill that emotional poison into your life instead of working through it themselves. It's your choice to either, take on their emotional poison and then probably eventually trickle that emotional poison out to other people's emotional poison, and it's spreading like a parasite, right? Or you can choose to see it through the lens of they are dealing with their own shit and this has absolutely nothing to do with me, and I'm just going to leave that there and I'm choosing to ignore it. If you can see that truth, the truth being that it's their own emotional poison and they're just lashing out at you and it absolutely has nothing to do with you, that's when you don't react. Our ego is the thing that, reacts and makes us overreact. It's the thing that, can take things personally. The way that you react has, been done over and over and over again, that it's kind of like it's a conditioned thing, right? A conditioned routine. But once you have that awareness, you're able to make that choice. Are you going to choose to go down the same path, take on their emotional poison, push out your own emotional poison, or are you going to choose to not accept that and to simply move on from it? You need to be completely honest with yourself and others. An ancient prophet once said, "There is no worse blind man than the one who doesn't want to see. There is no worse deaf man than the one who doesn't want to hear. And there is no worse madman than the one that doesn't want to understand." That quote is from The Mastery of Love by Don Miguel Ruiz. Highly recommend the book. Another quote from that book is, "We don't need to judge. We don't need to blame or feel guilt. We just need to accept our truth and intend a new beginning." Also by Don Miguel Ruiz from the book The Mastery of Love. The actions that you take will show your true character. You have been on quite the healing journey, one that most people do not take. You have been doing some deep healing that is allowing you to rebuild yourself. People most likely try to bring you down and probably aren't very nice to you. Just know that it is not you. It has nothing to do with you. It's never been about you. It's always been about them. You do have the ability to walk away from that energy if you do not wish to have that in your life. You are absolutely okay and valid to walk away from people, places, and things that aren't good for your mind, body, and soul. You don't have to worry about balance because balance always happens. So let them. Let them choose how they react. Let them choose how they want to treat you. You have the ability to choose how you react and how you treat others. You can choose kindness and walk away. You're valid in that. We have a channeled song to go with this message as well. Over and Over Again by Nathan Sykes. Now, this channeled song is about relationships, but the way that this song came to me and how I viewed it was in a lens of self-love. Like I said before, you have been doing the inner work. The inner work that requires you to go to the deepest and darkest parts of yourself so you can heal. You are finally starting to see yourself in a new light, and no one or anything can take that away from you. You have your own heart in the palm of your hands. And this time, you have enough self-love and self-respect to not just hand it over to anyone that gives you the tiniest bit of attention. You truly love yourself now. You truly love yourself enough to know that there are some people out there that might not treat it with respect, the way that you deserve it to be treated with respect. You are taking charge of your heart. You used to allow your victim story to control your life, to make you feel like you deserved everything that came to you. You have graduated from that energy. Congratulations. I love you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, whenever it is that you're seeing this. I love you so much. If you want to book a reading with me, go ahead and do so with the link in my bio. I will not reach out to you. You must reach out to me. Don't get scammed. I love you. Bye.